5 famous people who struggled with addiction. Robert Downey Jr. Introduced to marijuana by his father at the age of 8, Robert Downey Jr.'s journey with substance use disorder, SUD, began early. Despite finding success in acting, he struggled with heroin, alcohol, and cocaine. Downey frequented treatment centers in the mid-1990s, reflecting, "Stopping isn't hard, but not starting again is." He has been sober since July 2003 and is renowned for roles such as Iron Man and Sherlock Holmes. Downey avoids placing blame for his struggles and focuses on living in the present. Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato, a famous actress and musician, entered rehab at 17 due to cocaine addiction. Diagnosed with bipolar disorder a year later, she spent time in a sobriety house. Lovato candidly shared, "I had all the help in the world, but I didn't want it. When I hit that moment, I was like, it's no longer fun when you're doing it alone." Her struggle became widely known after she released the song Sober, following a relapse in 2018 after 6 years of sobriety. Lovato suffered a near-fatal overdose a month later and has since become an advocate for those facing substance abuse and mental health challenges. Ben Affleck. 2-time Grammy-winning actor Ben Affleck's life was impacted by his father's alcohol abuse. After stopping drinking for a few years, Affleck attempted moderation, recalling, "I was sober for a couple of years and then I thought, I want to just drink like a normal person and I want to have wine at dinner." And I was able to for about 8 years. However, his struggle with alcohol contributed to a difficult divorce in 2018. Affleck is now in recovery, motivated to stay sober for his children. Bradley Cooper. Famous for roles in The Hangover and A Star is Born, Bradley Cooper faced alcohol abuse, which worsened with his rising fame. He began recovery in 2004 and has been sober for nearly 15 years. Cooper maintains his sobriety through roles that depict characters with substance use disorder, stating, "Anytime you're trying to tell the truth, you need to go to places and use things that have happened to you." Though he rarely discusses his past struggles with alcohol, Cooper has addressed it in a few interviews. Marilyn Monroe. The premier actress of the 50s and early 60s, Marilyn Monroe, endured physical ailments and sexual abuse in her youth. Her doctor prescribed vodka for her pain. After rising to stardom through method acting, Monroe began seeing a psychoanalyst and was prescribed medication for daily functioning and sleep. Despite several detox attempts, Monroe's substance use disorder fueled her fear of inadequacy in the acting world. She once described herself as one of the world's most self-conscious people. Following failed relationships with the Kennedy brothers and turning 36, Monroe's depression deepened, culminating in her death on August 4, 1962, from a drug overdose potentially caused by self-medication and suicide.